So one thing that my husband and I love to do when we're in the parks is we love to Disney bound. He Disney bounds, I Disney bound. We'll do coordinated outfits together. It ends up being a really, really fun time, and it's just a way for us to unwind, express ourselves, and do something that we really enjoy. And so I decided that I was going to show you how I do my Cinderella bound, but this is also good for some of the Padme bounds that you can find, especially with those really, really pretty new Padme ears that were released for May the 4th or around May the 4th. There's also, you could do Elsa with this particular outfit minus the choker, which I'll talk about in a second. So for the makeup for Cinderella, I already put my foundation on because I wasn't sure if it was actually the right color, because I needed to change up my colors a little bit. Oh, so for Cinderella, I got a set of 10 chokers off of Amazon. So I put this one on, and then I have just some simple studs. I have Cinderella ears, so if I were going to go into the parks, those would be getting thrown on right now. But in particular, for when I do Cinderella, I do a silver or a glittery white on the inside and a blue outside. I did just start using some magnetic eyeliner, or not eyeliner. I started eyeliner. I did start just using magnetic lashes this past time in the park. I was super happy with them, except they started falling apart after I don't know, 10, which was a little disappointing. So I'd really like to continue using magnetic eyeliner. Not eyeliner. It is also eyeliner, but magnetic lashes. So if any of you have recommendations, because I'm also not going to start just putting individual small pieces on because I'm too uncoordinated for that. So if any of you have recommendations for magnetic eyelashes, that's what I'm trying to talk about, I would love to hear it, because they made my life so much easier. I just put them on, they were done, because I was blonde. I'm in denial that I'm no longer going to be blonde for the rest of my life. But that's besides the point. So I would love to hear it. So I was kind of going back and forth with what one I was going to use today. I'm still kind of going back and forth a little bit. I'm going to go with, so I'm going to go with this ColourPop Still Elemental. And let's see if I can pinpoint out which ones. So we're going to go with, I think it's the All Vibes right there. And we're going to go with, I don't know. Well, I think just for fun for today, I might try so normally I go with the 2000s. Oh, it was the All Zen that I was talking about. I think I might try the Malibu Waves just to see. Just for fun. So, I already have primer on my face, so everything is ready to go. Also, I'm going to say this. I've taught myself to do my makeup. That is not something that I was shown when I was younger. I didn't have anybody to give me guidance on that. So this is all just out of me watching endless stuff and kind of figuring things out from there. All right, I'm changing my mind, I think. We're gonna do the Calm Down, which is that blue. And I'm changing my mind because I can and I feel like it. So I'm gonna start with kind of brushing on my eyeshadow on the outside. I did put some eyeliner or eye primer on, and I'm gonna have to do this off camera because I am too uncoordinated to do it with all of you watching. So I did want to do a bell today, but the weather was not going to agree with me for me being able to do my bell bound that I have. So I'm going to have to do that a different day with all of you because it was going to be way too hot for me to wear the dress that I was going to wear. It's just too thick. It's got like an underskirt to it. So that would have been, it's going to be 87 and the humidity is like really high. So this is what it's looking like so far. So as you can see, the silver is going to go over there. And I am not perfect with this by any stretch of the imagination. But again, this is just what I have taught myself to do. Let's see. Next I'm going to put on, I'm really stuck. Like I kind of want to use the Morph today, but I have things that I'm going to go and do. So I think we're going to just go with the silver. That isn't the Morph, which what I'm talking about is this. So it's an eyeshadow stick, which is really, really awesome. I used it one time during our trip and it was fantastic. So stay tuned because that I will definitely be using that. I am still, so I'm in between like Stay Low Key and the Zen one. So like in between like that one and that one. Because I'm just so indecisive. Since I have to like go out, like I'll just do the Stay Low Key and we'll see. Maybe I'll like it, maybe I won't, and that's okay. Sometimes it's okay to try something new, right? So what I'm about to do is I like to kind of straighten my eyelid and then I'll bring the eyeshadow to that line. Ooh, I am liking this. Oh, I think I like that better than what the other one turned out last time. I don't know if you can hear her right now, but my cat is like having a meltdown that the door is shut. But the door is shut because she likes to hop up on things. And although it's very delightful and cute, like some of the time, it's not delightful and cute when she'll distract me. Like let's be honest, she'll distract me. So now what I'm going to do is, I don't know if you can see, but I'm going to go ahead and make it so the line on this side matches this line on this side to the best of my ability. I really like this. This is coming out really good. So now what I'm going to do is, thank you ColourPop for being fantastic. So now what I'm going to do is put on some liquid eyeliner. It used to terrify me. It really truly did. Just because. And I'm pretty sure you're supposed to shake all of them. The one that I'm using right now by e.l.f., it doesn't say it, I feel like it makes a difference. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it on my lower lid. Then I'm actually gonna do my mascara because I'm notorious for getting schmutz like on the top of my eyelid. Stuff happens. Right? Like stuff happens. We all make mistakes. Speaking of, we all make mistakes. Like I'm taking out the e.l.f. and yep, that just got all over me. Luckily, it didn't get anywhere else. So there's that. Oh my word. My cat, Luna, is like having a crisis. That this door that she never comes in the bathroom. She never comes in this bathroom. Is shut. But God forbid she can't go into any room that her little heart desires. My goodness. Okay, so just to kind of show where the eyeliner's at, that's where it's at. So now, because I'm so accident prone, as is evident by the eyeliner on the hand, this is the mascara. This is the mascara I've been starting to use recently. Again, if any of you have recommendations for magnetic eyelashes, because those were such a lifesaver, like in the parks, and I would imagine like on a cruise in like warm weather, or going to like some of those all-inclusive resorts down in like any of the tropical islands. Like those would be such a great lifesaver, because then you're not worrying about like sweating it off or like anything along those lines. Like I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions, or what you guys use, because again, and it could have been user error, because I thought I did my research on like how to care for them, but maybe I was using the wrong product to clean them at the end. I don't know. They were just dropping lashes left and right, and I still have them, but one eye has like very, very full lashes, and you can tell it's lost a couple, but like not anything noticeable. Well, this eye, like I'm missing almost all the interior lashes, and it's just got like the outside. So this is what my mascara looks like so far. Eye that's done, eye that's not done, eye that's done, eye that's not done. Oh, and I don't want to forget, I have somebody pointed out to me that because, you know, I'm blonde, my eyebrows are also blonde, like blonde-ish or very light colored. So I also actually have eyebrow mascara. Yeah, eyebrow mascara that I put on. Like, I don't understand what is going on with my life right now that like I'm getting so much schmutz everywhere. Like, what is going on? Like one of my, I don't know, hairs, regular hairs, decided it was gonna come down and like get in my wet, like me just doing it mascara, because why not? So I have eyebrow mascara. I used to have one where I liked the brush a lot better. I don't love this brush. I love the color and I love how it stays and I like how it feels. I don't like the brush, but it's still good. So I haven't bought a new one, because why would I? Why would I buy a brand new one when I have one that works? Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is my top. Okay, and that is what it looks like. So I'm going to do the other one to the other eye, and I will be right back to show you the eyebrow and then the spray that I use, because I really like my setting spray. All right, so there was a small crisis with set eyeliner and me trying to, I don't know, just like brush out some of the excess foundation on my face. But crisis averted. Mostly looks fine now. We're just not gonna talk about it. We're not gonna talk about it. Everything's fine. All right. So, as you can see, that's all good. So, I happen to love the LA Girl Shimmer Spray. That is how I do my makeup for the Cinderella bound.